In der Türkei leben rund 80 Millionen Menschen. In keinem anderen Land halten sich so viele Flüchtlinge auf. 3,9 Millionen Menschen, davon 3,6 Millionen Syrer. Auch Afghanen und Iraker sind hierher geflüchtet. Von der EU erhält die Türkei eine Milliardenhilfe. Allein für dieses und nächstes Jahr 3 Milliarden Euro. Das ist eine Folge des EU-Türkei-Abkommens. Diese Milliardenhilfe der EU ist, zu dem Urteil kommt der Europäische Rechnungshof, häufig nicht so effizient, wie sie sein sollte. Und das, obwohl unter den Geflüchteten viele Frauen und Kinder sind, die natürlich auf Hilfe angewiesen sind.
Tiefe Wunden hat der syrische Bürgerkrieg in die Familie von Meryem gerissen. Ihr Mann wird vermisst, ihr 15-jähriger Sohn starb bei einem Bombenangriff, erzählt sie. Nachdem ich meinen Sohn verloren hatte, habe ich mir gesagt, du verlierst nicht noch ein weiteres Kind. Syrien zu verlassen war sehr schwer für uns, denn meine Tochter kann nicht laufen. Wir haben unterwegs viele schlimme Sachen erlebt. Über viele Umwege landete Meryem in einem der ärmsten Viertel der Stadt Izmir an der türkischen Westküste. Hier sind Zehntausende Syrer gestrandet, vor allem Frauen und Kinder. In einer alten Schuhfabrik besuchen wir die Hilfsorganisation TIAFI. Das Team um Markus Brandstätter kümmert sich um Familien ohne Väter, denn die Frauen stünden oft vor riesigen Herausforderungen.
Weil sie einfach fremd hier sind, weil sie nicht wissen, wo gibt es Jobs, an welche Stelle kann ich mich wenden. Andere Gründe sind auch vielleicht psychologische Hintergründe. Viele der Frauen sind auch traumatisiert.
I started about 3 years ago when I saw some of the programs on the television where the people were drowning in the sea. So I decided to head to Greece, and I went there first to start to, when the boats came in, when the people were coming in on the boats to try and help them. So when I came back to Turkey, there was a great need here as well, because in, say for example, Izmir, there's 260,000 refugees, and there's 60,000 refugees in the area that TIAFI is in. And if you compare that to Greece, on the islands and in Greece itself, there's 64,000 refugees, and there's an awful lot of NGOs and an awful lot of support. But in this particular area here, there's probably 2 or 3 very small NGOs.
How did you meet the guys of the Three Musketeers?
We met in some of the unofficial camps, and we got on well. So we start to work together, and I asked you, would you come to Izmir to see the project that I was hoping to set up, and that was the beginning when you said you would support us and help us. And that was the beginning of a lifelong friendship as well, I hope. I don't believe that the refugee crisis is a crisis anymore. I think a crisis is something that happens and it's over. This is a long-term change.
Well, what is the goal of TIAFI, or also the philosophy of TIAFI?
We have a few things. First of all, education is really important. Education is vital for the children. And most of the refugees here are going nowhere. They're going to stay in Turkey. So education, employment. You can't legally work in Turkey, which is a really big problem. So we try to push that forward at some of the international meetings and stuff we go to. And integration. The Syrian women cook food for them, and they would be Turkish people in the area, elderly people that can't afford their lunch, and we all support one another. So we have so many different sections in TIAFI that I think at 15,000 we just stop counting. Without the support of partners like the Three Musketeers, sometimes it can get very difficult here, and it's nice to be able to call Bethuel or Marcus and just say, I need a little bit of sometimes emotional support. Just, I have a problem. Since we started, I found that partnership is been really important to me. Me personally, it's been really important to me. It's like having a kind of a shoulder to lean on, you know.
Yeah, that's
yeah.
fine.
So it's been great for me. So that's important.